April the giraffe may hold the title of the most viral pregnancy of all time.
Most viral pregnancy, step aside Beyonce, and who needs Jay-Z with Oliver, my fiance.
With her zoo, Animal Adventure Park, live streaming the end stage of her pregnancy since February and still no baby, the internet is getting antsy. Take a look at the park's Facebook page and you'll find oodles of comments from frustrated viewers asking why April has not had her baby yet. Oh, hold on, let me ask her. Conspiracy theories are even popping up, speculating that April may not even be pregnant and the entire thing is a brilliant marketing ploy. I guess they're conveniently ignoring her massive moving baby bump. But let's look at why April hasn't had her baby yet and learn a little bit about giraffe, conception, mating, and birth in the process. Just as female humans have a menstrual cycle with ovulation, which is when an egg is released from the ovary and conception can occur, giraffes have something a bit similar called an estrous cycle. Research shows that a giraffe's cycles are, on average, about 14.7 days in length, with an ovulation sometime in the middle. While humans can conceive once a month if you go by an average cycle length of 28 days, giraffes actually have 2 chances to get pregnant a month if the first one doesn't stick, since their cycle is around 15 days. When it's apparent that a captive giraffe is pregnant, it can be a bit tricky to calculate her due date, especially if she has been observed mating multiple times. Giraffe ultrasounds aren't really a thing since the hide is so thick. So to be safe, zoos generally give more of a range when the baby could be due instead of an exact date. Animal Adventure Park has said that they first observed mating behavior between April and Oliver in mid-October 2015, and it happened several times over the next couple of months. Studies have shown giraffes' pregnancies lasting anywhere from 14 to 16 months, and to quote another study that spent 2 years studying sociosexual behavior and mating in giraffes, the average giraffe has multiple ovarian cycles before actually conceiving. In other words, it doesn't always happen on the first try, and it definitely didn't in April's case. It's a lot of work for a zoo to prepare for a baby's arrival, making sure they have all the supplies, staff overnight in case it happens after hours, and proper veterinary care. So, as Animal Adventure Park has said, since there's no way to tell when she actually conceived, they play it safe and anticipate an arrival 15 months after the first mating signs, but don't expect it, if that makes sense. She's been posturing, milk has started to come in, and the baby is getting into that birthing position. If we assume her pregnancy is the 15-month average, she likely would have actually conceived sometime in December. And if by any chance the baby's born on March 25th, that means she actually conceived around or on Christmas. If it's a girl, you've got to name it Holly or Noel. And while we're on the topic, here's a few interesting facts about giraffe mating. Males can tell when females are ovulating by testing the odors of her hind parts or by tasting her urine.
Yeah.
Pure romance. Like a true gentleman, he'll follow her around for hours until she allows him to mate with her. Female giraffes call the shots and hold the cards and will turn down a male if they're not interested. Female giraffes are one of the only mammals that can become pregnant while actively lactating and nursing shortly after birth. This is likely because calves have an extremely low survival rate in the wild. Only about 50% survive to age 1, since they're so susceptible to predators. The oldest recorded female to give birth in the wild was 24. April is 15 years old. Well, hopefully that gives you a bit more insight into giraffes' pregnancy, births, and mating, and why it seems like April has been pregnant for so long, when in reality she may have not even reached her due date yet. Please subscribe to our channel for more giraffe facts and April updates. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye!